Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of Monster Super League. It's your boy Odin, and here we are with a surprise summon video. We are going to be doing some new summons on the brand new festival. It's called the Primo Festival. There's only one Astromon at the moment. I definitely do not recommend anybody to summon on this banner or on this festival yet because there's only one monster, and essentially you have to summon 150 of Astromon in this festival, which is the equivalent of around 8,200 gems, Astro gems, in order to try and get a chance to get essentially one egg. So essentially, the only way you could pull a light in the dark of the new Astromon is going to be through summoning 150 times and getting an egg and hoping that it's a light in the dark. For the value of the Astromon, her name is Scheherazade or whatever. I just prefer to call her Princess Jasmine. That's essentially what I'm going to be calling her from now on. But just really quickly looking at her skills and everything, I'm going to say that the Fire one is essentially going to be the better one for the Wood Titan. You could probably put her in a leech set. Essentially, she's just a courageous striker and a damage reduction monster. So she's basically a flipped version of the Wood Enkidu, whatever you want to call him, Trap Boy. But yeah, so essentially, not really good for you guys to summon on this banner just yet, or this Heroes Fest, just because it's only one Astromon. Every other monster in the game is essentially pooled in here as well. So I think that there's not that much value right now. Plus, like, it's kind of 433's way of just kind of like targeting whales, particularly people that, like, spend on the money on the game every single month. I'm definitely not a whale. I'm more of a free-to-play casual player. Yes, I do get a lot of gems. I get them mainly from grinding, doing the story, capturing mons, releasing mons for gems, doing the weekly arena bosses and stuff like that. But I don't necessarily buy the packages too often. I know that there's a new Nest Pass this month. The Syria Pass was up. I did get the Syria Pass. Let's see, there's Astrogem packs. I mean, all in all, I think if you purchase these, you end up getting close to like an additional 4,000 gems a month. But from the price point of a lot of free-to-play players, it's too costly, it's too expensive, so definitely don't do it. But yeah, so anyways, I have 8,400 gems. Essentially what's going to happen here is I'm going to have to summon here, and I'm probably going to be skipping Clan Festival. I'm only doing this for you guys, so you guys see how horrible of a banner this is. I mean, I know that 433 announced that there are some increase rates in this, but however, they didn't specify or say how many. And before we summon, actually, let's go see if maybe they updated the help here, because I do know that they show the rates in here. So let's see. Did they update this? Let's see. Special shop summon rates. So essentially, no. Same rates as the Hero Fest and same rates as the Clan Festival. So unfortunately, they did not buff or increase this. And at 5-star having a 0.76% chance of getting increased, I don't know. I mean, it says special shop summon rates, so that basically tells you that the special shop summon rates are still basically the same exact rates as pulling a normal mon during the Clan Festival and the Heroes Festival. So again, guys, don't waste your gems on this banner, especially for a newer player or free to play. Save it for the Clan Festival. That is still the most value for your buck. The water one, I say, is probably a better one for the arena. However, unless you have the gems for it, she's not going to work out too well for you. She's not going to be terribly overpowered. None of her typing are essentially overpowered. The wood one, defense down for 3 turns and 5-star skill weekend. So essentially, she's just kind of like a combined version of the wood Garuda. And if you're not using the wood Frosk or Amphibian, I guess she could be a good replacement. But she's just a double debuffer, which you can basically pick up from a bunch of other mons too. So, and more than likely, you'll be able to get a lot of those other mons to Evo 3 faster than her. So, you got to think about that too. You're going to need 4 of her to get 1 to Evo 3 right off the beginning, because this is essentially the first time that she's out. And, unless you have 25,000 gems to blow right away on this, it's not a good, banner to summon on. Particularly, especially because you're getting only the 4-star eggs. So yeah, they did give us a ticket for compensation. I think it was for the delay of the maintenance that they just had, essentially with all these updates. And they do give you one discount for 60 gems. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, guys, I'm only doing this for you so that you don't go out of your way spending all your, hard-earned Astro gems that you get throughout the month. So, make sure that you save up. All right, so we started off with 4 NAF4s. Oh, and there was no discount. For some reason, I thought that that was a discounted one. So yeah, no, definitely not worth it. It's, I think because we had a ticket, it should be somewhere around like 7,600 gems that you need to pull the guaranteed egg. But yeah, I'm not entirely too sure. I know I still have quite a decent amount of time to farm before the next Heroes Festival, so that's the only reason why I'm summoning this. And I figured, you know what, we'll just make a video since everybody's been talking about it, and I know a lot of you guys were asking me if I was going to summon. Everybody on my Discord, I basically said no, don't do it, save your gems. So I'm only essentially doing this just because this is the first time this banner is out, and just to kind of show you guys that really the rates have not changed. We are 2 multi-summons in, or 3 multi-summons in, I guess. So let's see, what do we got? Okay, there it is, just essentially just a NAT4 egg, so nothing fancy, nothing good. So guys, once again, don't go spending your gems on this banner. You're better off, summoning during the Clan Festival, because at least you'll get the golden egg, which essentially could potentially be a 5-star, light or dark. So so far I'm not having good luck. I'm at multi number 7, 77 Astromon. And we're moving on to number 8 here, and so far we're not getting anything. So again, essentially pouring salt on the wound here with the fact that they said, oh yeah, the rates are increased and whatnot. So don't don't go thinking that you're definitely gonna pull a NAT5 right off the beginning here. So all right, so moving on to our 10th multi, and let's see how much we got left here. We should have enough to pull the first egg. I'm pretty positive. If not, that's going to be very upsetting. But you guys have it. We've done 10 multis, and we've only gotten basically NAT4s. So again, only 1 monster right now. It's not really worth it to spend your gems. If there was like 3 or 4 in there, like new Astromon, and they all had like good skills that were like usable in Titans or anything like that, then maybe perhaps I would say go for it. But as an Evo 2 Mon, this essentially she's not that good. You could argue and say, you know what, she's really good, I'm gonna go really hard for her, but right off the beginning, I'm pretty sure nobody's got any gems, especially after Heroes Fest. It was kind of a crappy call on 433 to release it, literally with no notice, but a day's notice that they were going to be releasing this. And so therefore, it kind of specifically targets the whales. But here you go, guys. I did 15 multi-summons. We did not get a single NAT5. So for those of you guys that managed to get one within, 2,000 Astro Gems, yeah, you did very, very well. Because right now, we definitely didn't get anything. And we pulled the water one. So, yeah, that's basically it, guys. I'm not going to summon anymore. Essentially, like I said, neither should you. It's just one Astromon. None of her typing are really completely overpowered. The Dark one, I would say, is probably going to be the best one out of the bunch. Just because, she can be used in Arena. But she's a defender. And her stats, they're kind of mediocre. In my opinion, I feel like if you put her, let's say, on a maybe on a Gem of the Healer, she might be somewhat decent, I guess, as far as like being able to use her very well. Let's go check out her stats here really quick. There she is. So Queen Jasmine, or Princess Jasmine, whatever you want to call her, she is sitting pretty at 28, almost 29,000 HP. So for a defender type, she's got really high defense, but overall, I wouldn't say she's completely broken or amazing. She'd probably be better as a hidden monster, because if you leave her out in the field, she's just gonna get whacked. Yeah. So anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you guys summoning for this? What do you guys think of the new Astromon? Do you think it was a good idea for 433 to kind of just dump this on people without any notice? Or do you guys think that they're kind of just basically shooting the crapper on the free-to-play player base again? Because personally, I feel like this was actually a kind of a pathetic move, just basically cash grab, adding a whole bunch of new packages. I mean, you got to think about this. 6-star gem pack, alright, cool, whatever, you get to choose. If you need some leech gems, whatever, cool. But if, let's say you buy this $27 pack and you get one gem that has like one substat, you basically just wasted $27. I mean, yeah, you get like, 7 chances, or I guess it's 3 gems. It's a 6-star special gem selection chest times 3. So you get to choose 3 gems for $27. No, thank you. I'll take my chances, essentially just farming the story, getting my dragon sigils, and essentially over time you'll learn to pick some up. I think right now I have what, like 34, and I barely even did the story. I'm sitting on so much energy right now because literally all I did last month was save my astro gems and convert them to, energy so I could farm gems. Yeah, guys, I don't think that this new banner is worth it. I definitely recommend people to stay away from it. I mean, there you guys have it. You just saw me pull, essentially, you know, 15 multi-summons, and we got nothing out of it. So, Anu is the, super evil monster of the month, so definitely go ahead and pick him up. I personally recommend the fire one and the water one. They're really good hard-hitting types. But if you guys are looking for anything else too, the wood one is especially amazing. But that's it for me, guys. I honestly don't really think she's all that great. Yeah, we got a water one. Oh well. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. I'll catch you all on the next, probably the next Heroes Festival, since I said I was going to skip the Clan Festival. But yeah, like my video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next summon video. Take it easy, guys. Good luck on your Heroes Festival and upcoming Clan Festival summons.